full disclosure, I already did a video reply to this comment yesterday, but I wanted to touch on it because I saw a couple more videos that I thought were relevant to the conversation. So a couple of years ago, the lead singer of a band called Trapt, Trapt, went full MAGA on social media and began arguing with people on the left, and people on the left were arguing with him, and videos were getting made back and forth. And he's out there proclaiming himself to be one of the biggest hit makers of the 90s. They had one hit in the 90s. And there was a whole lot of back and forth. He said, it was a concerted digital effort to take down his accounts and to silence his band. And blah, 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 blah. Anyway, some of those videos are starting to roll back up into the On This Day video section. When you wake up in the morning and you see what you posted last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, whatever. And I posted one of those videos of he and I going back and forth with one another on TikTok in an On This Day video. And this person said, he made songs that still hit. You mowed lawns. Keep eating the DNC hog, Tom. So I made a video reply to this already, but then I saw some new content from Trapt that made me want to revisit this. You say here, he made songs that still hit, and I mowed lawns. As I've already pointed out, I did a hell of a lot more than mow lawns, but more importantly, Trapt is still going in some form. They're currently engaged on a 39-city acoustic tour, and they were getting ready to play Pittsburgh, but they had some trouble finding a venue. So I want to show you a couple videos. First, the video of the lead singer of Trapt showing you how the room looks at the venue that they were able to book in Pittsburgh. Here, watch this.
What's up? Trapt is in Pittsburgh tonight, and we had a couple venues cave to cancel culture in the last few weeks, and it was going to be really hard to do the show, but we decided we're doing it no matter what. So we got a stage together. We got this venue called the Building for Arts and Culture. We got some Bud Lights and White Claw, and just everything that our fans are going to need to have a great time with us tonight. And I want to thank all the venues out there. It's probably about 35 out of 39 shows that didn't cave to cancel culture. The couple venues that did in Pittsburgh, they trolls, they say
blah, blah, blah. He goes on about how people lied about what he said 5 years ago and how he apologized for some joke he did, whatever. But you see what I'm saying here. He's on this tour, this acoustic tour, and he finally got a venue in Pittsburgh that allowed him to play. He's got a stage the size of a sofa and a folding table with some Bud Lights and some White Claws for the folks that are going to be attending. You're not throwing a concert, my friend. You're throwing a party. That's a party. When he said 35 of the 39 venues, when he first started saying 35, I thought he was talking about his audience size, because here's the show in Pittsburgh. I'm going to try and take the sound out of that clip so that his music isn't being played, so there's no copyright issues. But you see how many people were in that concert, that show of his. I've had more people in my house for my kids' birthday parties. I've been to weddings with more people. You're throwing a series of parties, dude. These aren't concerts. These aren't shows. They're parties. But hey, his songs still hit. By the way, mowing lawns, part of what I did as a landscaper, I literally had more lawn accounts than he has in one of his concerts. Whew. What a hit maker.